Hey guys, hopefully you can see me. Today we're going to be talking through the pendulum squat. This is new to Riverside, but you might be quite fortunate in your gym to be able to have a pendulum squat in your gym. So the most important thing about this squat before you go into it is to understand that the axis that it's working in isn't the stereotypical going up and down movement. It is moving like a pendulum. So think of the pendulum, right? So pendulum goes up and it goes under and it hits something and then it comes back up in an arc shape. So I want you to remember that this is moving in an arc. Understanding that movement pattern is the first step into making sure that you don't fuck up this machine and you don't feel as if you are about to kill yourself whilst you're using it, okay? The thing that I found when I've put my clients on here to use it themselves is that they struggle because they're trying to go up and down, and we are not going up and down. We are going in an arc and we're following the machine. So we're gonna follow the shape of the machine. But first of all, let's put the safeties on. So the safety things that you want to consider when you're using this machine is on the one in Riverside, the floorboard and the floor plate does move up and down. If you are a tall girly like me, you do not want it on the highest angle. You want to bring that angle down just a little bit so it's flatter. So you've got more space to come under to create that arc. If you have it really high, you haven't got the capacity or space to fit your quads and your hips underneath, okay? So that's the first thing you want to do. And the second step is that you've got a different height setting. So you've got like a taller and a shorter setting, and those are the only two settings in the machine. So basically your height is where you're going to start off from. So first thing that I will do is change this bit here and this piece here at the bottom, just making it a little bit flat for myself because I am 6'1". I feel like this is a nuance that is definitely needed to be spoken about in the fitness industry. Like, how tall are you, babe? Because someone 5 foot and someone 6 foot are going to have a different training experience, especially when it comes to range of motion. The third point that I forgot to talk about is here at the bottom, and here you have the safety that goes up and down. For your first time using this machine, I want you to take this to the highest level of safety. Just because if you don't want to mess up, right? So we're going to shorten your arc and we're going to go into the highest safety. And as you get better in the machine, you lower the setting of the arc so you're able to go lower and lower. For now, we are just going to start off with it in its highest position so we know that we're not going to fail. Okay, the setup. So we're going to go into the machine now. This is set up into the highest setting. We do have a lower setting here. And then we're going to put our feet on. Oh. See, I don't know who created this, but they were evil. So you're going to push off the machine. I have my feet quite high up on the baseboard, but depending on your preference, you can put it in different positions. I just prefer to be a little bit higher up, just because I'm able to create a better arc because I am mostly legs. You've got an option of where you hold. You can hold the bar in front of you. So for a quick release, you can just bring it in to safety, or you can hold up onto the top. I personally like holding up to the top because it makes me focus on the movement. I'm not worried about if I'm going to go up and down. The second tip that I'm going to give you is fail in this machine first of all, so you know how bad it is and how low it is. Once you've failed, nothing can get worse than that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fail, I'm going to hit the bottom, and then I'm going to do my reps, okay? So I'm going to push out to the side, and then I'm going to hold myself in. I'm going to figure out where the lowest point is for me. It's here. And that felt fine, that felt comfortable. And then I'm going to push up and drive up. Once you've done the failed motion, you may not be able to push out of that failure position because it will be hella low and really deep. But it's fine because you now know how low you need to go. You know what that sensation feels like on your legs, okay? So we're going to go in, find our position, take it up, remove the safety, and then now we're going to wrap it out. So again, you can hold it out in front or on the side. I'm going to hold it out to the front. Really push yourself into the machine and trust the machine to take you into that arc shape. Okay, so we're going in an arc. So I hope you'll have a go on this machine, and let me know how you get on. If you've got any questions, just send me a message in the DMs. If you want to have a quick training session on how to use the machine effectively, please send me a DM.